You can always look at this game and say it came down to the last play and did Nicola travel. To me, we lost that game in the first quarter. The turnovers in the first quarter, the three-point defense in the first quarter. We gave up 7 threes in the first quarter, 5 the rest of the game. So you spot them a 10-point lead, not being ready to play. Now you're playing catch-up the rest of the night. Give them credit. You know, we're up 4 late in the game, and you know, we just could not guard the ball tonight. 20 blow-bys, and Spencer gets to the cup for 2 free throws. Then at the end, obviously, Karis LeVert makes a hell of a move and a hell of a finish, and you know, we couldn't close it out.
76 free throw attempts in this game. Just how tough is it to get into a rhythm when that's the way the game's being called?
Yeah, well, you got to be smart enough to adjust. That was my frustration. In the third quarter, we gave them 18 free throw attempts in 1 quarter, and we kept on putting our hands in there. Like, yeah, whether you think it's a foul or not, stop putting your hand in there and giving them the chance to make that call. We did a poor job of adjusting to the whistle tonight. Does it affect your rhythm? Yeah, I guess, but you know, you're kind of doing that to yourself when you keep on committing the same types of fouls. And obviously, I think at halftime we only had 2 or 4 free throws, so we got there a ton in the second half. But you know, once again, it's a game when you're up 4 at home with a minute to go. You got to close that game out. And we just had a hard time guarding at the end and containing.
Nikola Jokic shot the ball tonight. What did you see open up for him?
He was just aggressive. You know, we knew with their bigs playing the way they played down the floor, he'd have a chance to get good looks, and he took advantage of it.
Tough night shooting from outside for y'all. Is it just a matter again of not just stepping up and knocking down open shots, or?
Yeah, I mean, I'll have to watch the film. I mean, you know, we had. We're 5 of 18 from 3, so we didn't generate a lot of three-point attempts, and we struggled to make them when we did. So that's been the story of our season so far, just having a really hard time shooting the ball and making shots, and we just got to stay with it.
What'd you see from the reserve unit, in particular, Monte?
Yeah, Monte was great. I mean, he was aggressive. He was attacking, getting to the cup, hitting his little mid-range shot. I thought he was a real factor out there. I thought Trey Lyles had really good minutes. And you know, their small lineup gave us trouble, and obviously went to Wancho, went to Malik, and I just felt, you know, as the game went on, Malik was better suited to kind of try to contain their guards. But you know, again, 20 blow-bys in 1 game is a lot. That's a season high for us. And Hollis Jefferson was blown by our guys, as was Spencer Dinwiddie and D'Angelo Russell.
First quarter seems to be kind of really the only quarter in the aggregate that has given you guys some trouble. Is there anything you think you can? I mean, how do you kind of approach what you can do to try to change that?
Well, I thought tonight was the first time where we just weren't ready to play. I don't think that's been a common theme throughout this season. But tonight it was the first time I felt, I don't know where we were. I told the guys at halftime, I don't know who that team was that started the game. Lack of mental focus, turning the ball over, not running off the guys that we said were running off. 7 threes in a quarter is a lot. You know, 7 turnovers in a quarter is a lot. And so it was beating ourselves on offense and not having any discipline within our three-point defense. And once again, I think after the first quarter, they shot 35% from the field and only 25 from 3. So defense definitely got better, but then we put them on the foul line. So we took away 1 thing and we gave them free throws. So we've lost 2 in a row. Let's see how we react to that and respond to that. Last year, when we lost 2 games in a row, we responded very well throughout the year. And we got a heck of a challenge coming in here on Sunday evening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.